A detached head, an eerie laugh, and a hunger for human organs. We introduce you to the Leyak, a shape-shifting sorcerer from Balinese mythology. These dark magicians are feared for their gruesome rituals, insatiable hunger for human organs, and the eerie glow of their floating heads. In the quiet corners of Bali, the legends of the Leyak still creep into the minds of those who dare listen, sending chills down their spines and quickening their pulses. The Leyak are not simple sorcerers. These practitioners of black magic can assume the shapes of beasts, inanimate objects, or, most dreadfully, disembodied heads that drift through the night with entrails dangling beneath. Those who practice such dark arts have sworn their souls to Rangda, the fearsome demon queen. Their transformations are nightmarish, featuring bulging eyes, sharp fangs, and long matted hair. They haunt the graveyards, seeking the flesh of the freshly dead, their presence heralded by the sickening stench of decay and eerie, high-pitched laughter. The transformation into a Leyak involves dark magic and horrific rituals. Practitioners of this dark art work in secrecy, often at night to avoid detection. The process begins with the creation of a potion believed to grant their shape-shifting abilities. This potion is made from human organs, stolen from graveyards or freshly deceased bodies, mixed with other unknown ingredients. These practitioners drink the potion, triggering the transformation, their heads detached from their bodies, entrails dangling beneath as they float through the air. This transformation is often accompanied by eerie, high-pitched laughter. The Leyak's thirst for blood and organs is insatiable. They commit heinous acts against both the living and the dead, feeding off human flesh and blood to sustain their dark powers. One tale tells of a midwife who once encountered a Leyak cloaked in the guise of a stunning woman, seeking aid in childbirth. As a midwife diligently attended to her, she glimpsed an unsettling reflection in a nearby mirror, a visage that did not match the woman before her. Realization struck too late. The midwife, heart pounding with fear, attempted to flee, but the Leyak's head detached, trailing after her with a sinister, echoing laugh. Such encounters is said to bring illness, madness, or even death. She barely escaped with her life, her warning spurring the village into action. Nights then became a time of strict curfews and heightened vigilance. Despite their terrifying powers, there are ways to protect oneself from a Leyak. Balinese people have developed various protective measures over the centuries to ward off these dark entities. Protective charms, known as sesajen, are commonly used. These offerings, placed at the entrances of homes and temples, are meant to appease the spirits and keep Leyaks at bay. Reciting sacred mantras is another powerful method of protection. These mantras are believed to invoke divine protection and create a barrier against malevolent forces. The mantras are often recited by priests or spiritual leaders during rituals and ceremonies. Traditional healers, known as Balian, play a crucial role in protecting and healing those afflicted by Leyak's dark magic. These healers are skilled in the arts of exorcism and purification. They perform elaborate rituals to break curses and cleanse individuals and their homes of negative energies. The Balian use a combination of herbal remedies, holy water, and sacred chants to combat the Leyak's influence. Villagers also believe in the power of sharp objects to prevent a Leyak from entering their homes. Placing knives, scissors, or other sharp tools around the house is thought to create a protective barrier. The belief is that these malevolent beings fear sharp edges which can harm them. In addition, certain plants and herbs are considered effective in repelling Leyaks. Garlic, shallots, and turmeric are often placed around the house or worn as protective amulets. These natural repellents are believed to disrupt the Leyak's dark magic and keep them at a safe distance. The story of the Leyak is a tale of dark spells, transformative curses, and yes, floating heads. But remember, this is just one story among the many we tell here. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories from around the world.